What's going on, everybody? It's Jordan Cruzan here. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this content. We're gonna hone in on exactly what this channel is gonna be. Right now it's just kind of me talking about what's going on in my life, interior design a little bit, music a little bit, and hi-fi as well. But just kind of to recap, Lydia and I just got off a trip to Colorado and spent the night in Santa Fe on the way up and had a great time in Colorado. Everybody got sick though, but no one got injured on the slopes skiing or snowboarding, so that's a big deal. Super pleased with that. But what I wanted to talk about on this video is just kind of the new things that have come into our house over the past couple of weeks, and a couple things that we really enjoy right now. One of which is not sponsored, but these little baby Topo Chicos are kind of our newest addiction. So if you see them at your local grocery store, give them a try. They're adorable. They're like 6.5 ounces, which is like just enough to make you want another one. But little baby Topo Chicos, check those out. Otherwise, I've had a super fun week picking stuff up secondhand. For one, the big one I think is a CD player. It's a Magnavox CDB 492, and it's a single tray from the 90s. Apparently it's got a pretty good DAC in it. It sounds awesome. I think that I'm slowly becoming a physical media advocate. I know that's kind of like a trend right now, and I understand why, because we have such like ease of access to media that it's like really satisfying to hold a physical copy of your media and have to put in like micro efforts to play that media or read that media. So like, of course I love books as well, but the CDs are super fun. So I got the CD player, I got it hooked up, and now I own this many CDs, and it's nice now too, because like I can really curate my CD collection, and I think I'm gonna have like maybe 40 max, and that's gonna be it, because I can't house as much music on CDs as I can like a digital collection, obviously. So it's got to be reasonable, but still super fun. Really love this CD player. Really love the ritual of vinyl and like vinyl records and putting the record on and cleaning it and hearing the tiny little nuances and scratches and everything and tweaking the equipment and getting it correct. Super, you know, it gets that little weird gear in my brain going. So CDs kind of play to that same gear, however, slightly more user-friendly, slightly more modern, smaller, easier to store and manipulate and handle, a little bit less maintenance required in a CD player and the CDs themselves in comparison to vinyl. So I think it's just like a nice, well-rounded middle place. And if any of you guys are interested in physical media, try CDs. Super easy entry, super cheap. I got the CD player for $15. The CDs themselves are like between $1 and $3, except this Miles Davis kind of blue, just iconic album, $5, but still reasonable. Thrift stores, secondhand stores, record shops, they're your friends. And then next on that note is the storage. So I picked up a shelf, clearly homemade, little garage project for somebody that got donated to this thrift store that I picked up for $15, restained it, new screws, so it's slightly more sturdy. And now it's the vinyl storage and acting as like a little shelf over there as well. Perfect. If you just put in a little effort, sometimes you can take something that's like okay and make it like good, and to enter good territory. And that's kind of what happened there. So it was like a cheap fix for a problem that I had, and a little bit of effort got me a long ways. And so I'm very pleased with how the shelf turned out. You know, a little stain in polyurethane, you can do a lot with that. So shout out to Minwax. They're the homies. And then I think the last thing that I really want to talk about is actually this chair that I'm sitting in. Super cool, super exciting. I get excited over little things, and I think that's what makes the world go round. But like, this chair is sweet. It's old, mid-century modern. It's got this like nice brushed stainless frame with this weird, I know that there's a name for this like fabric, this material. I know it's got a name, but it's soft, it's cushiony, it's not beat to heck, and I got it for $10, and it's just mint. So again, another, like, I know a lot of content creators out there are like pushing high-end stuff like Herman Miller and Eames and all that stuff, and I think it's super cool, and I totally respect that, and I would love to be able to be in a financial position to be able to like just purchase that stuff. But reality is that I'm not, and so I am trying to like be a master of my circumstances, and also like put a lot of money in my 401k, and not into chairs. So $10, Facebook Marketplace. Again, just go secondhand. Buy the best quality thing that you can secondhand, and it'll do you well until you can actually afford, you know, the top of the line thing that you want. You know, the dupe market is a thing. I don't really subscribe to that, but like, I haven't exactly had an opportunity to, so perhaps my opinion on that would change given the opportunity to buy a really nice dupe. But for now, we're just going full on vintage old storage unit secondhand. Yeah, that's kind of it. But that's just me ranting about junk that I've bought over the last week. Otherwise, we're doing great. Things are good. We're planning on leaving for Vegas at an ungodly hour next Monday. So you'll have a Vegas vlog coming up soon. That'll be super fun. But the timing of the flight out, you'll see. It'll be fun. Anyways, that's all that I've got. I think I may have done that all in one take, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, buy secondhand, buy cool stuff, work on your interiors because you spend a lot of time in there, and it's just kind of like a reflection of who you are and spreads good vibes. So do your best. Check out the Baby Topo Chicos. Buy a CD player. Have a good time. All right. Thanks, guys. Like, subscribe. If you watched to this part, you're a real baller. Appreciate it. Bye.